Okay, so guess what happened tonight? There is an Uber driver that is targeting, it seems, people at Sloan Kettering. This just happened to us. I was visiting my son at the hospital there and went to get an Uber, a handicap Uber, a wave. It's called a wave vehicle, and it says the driver is on its way. A Toyota Sienna, a guy named Fernando, and then about a minute away from picking us up, it says that he's picked me up, and I know I'm not in the vehicle, and he's on his way to deliver the person to where they're going. So I hit cancel because obviously I know I'm not in the vehicle, and then I say I need a ride again. I try to get another one. The same thing happens. This happens 3 times, and tried it on a different phone, and the same thing happens on that other phone. So we reported it to Uber. I'm going to put the picture up of the guy and the license plate. And supposedly, this person has a 4.9 rating. But once we walked a block away from Sloan Kettering and called, he didn't pick it up, and everything was the way it was supposed to be. So the way it appears is that it's not, because where he was picking people up was like a block or two or three, like he was circling the area. Because if you get near a hospital, and believe me, I've been out of enough hospitals the past few years to know that there's a lot of pickup activity with Uber and Lyft and stuff like that when you are coming out of the hospital. So all they know that they just need to be within blocks of there, and then they're going to get a call that someone needs a ride, and there's, every few minutes somebody was coming in or going out and needing a handicapped vehicle over there. So it seems like it's a hot spot for wave vehicles. And so what this means is all the driver has to do, because at first we thought, oh, I guess he's picking somebody else up that's able-bodied. It didn't make sense. But since it happened 4 times and in such a brief period of time, this means that the driver is just saying they pick you up, and then you get charged for it, and then someone calls again, and then they do the same thing. They get within a block or two of where you are, and then he just hits the button saying he picked you up, and then he just drives around in circles, and then he ends the trip, and there's $12, there's $8. So this is the scam that's happening tonight. So I would say, be warned. There's someone named Fernando. It's not every Fernando, obviously, so that's why I'm going to make sure I post the picture and the license plate. But definitely this is concerning, because of course this is leaving me stranded, and it didn't happen when it was a non-disabled vehicle. It was only happening for the wave vehicles, which are the ones that pick up people in wheelchairs. So that makes this an extra level of evil, because you're getting charged money you probably can't afford, that nobody can afford, whether they're able-bodied or disabled or not able-bodied. And then on top of it, it's from a cancer center. What kind of low is that? So anyway, that's the fun from tonight. And if everyone could share this, I think they should, so that people look out, because it's not just this guy. Obviously, there are other people that pull this scam off, so just be watchful of it. And if it does happen, right away you want to report it to Uber, and they definitely refund you. They don't let people get away with this, but that person should be reported so that they lose their ability to work for Uber. That's part of why it's important to report them, and also to spread the word so people are aware, because you won't realize it that you're being charged, you'll just get another, you'll cancel it out. You'll go, oh, this is weird. They're not showing up. It's a little deceptive looking when it happens. And then you just go and you get another one, and then you don't realize that you might have been charged a minimal amount, and you don't realize it until later on, if at all. So it depends, are you really looking at all your expenses? You know. So anyway, that's the fun of tonight. Feel free to share this with anybody and everybody, and yeah. So this is the latest scam. That doesn't mean don't take Uber. I love Uber. It's just I don't like this guy, and anyone who does this kind of stuff. All right. Thanks. Bye.